Hello everyone. So everyone remembers the last video I made about exposing a hypocrite referred to as Graphic. It has come to my attention that Graphic has just made a response video, and disclaimer, it's absolutely BS. But before we start debunking the response video, why don't we start all the way back from chapter 1?
You are very Sigma, I'm so very beta, will you even...
Who's Graphic, you may be inquiring to me. Graphic used to be a small Gorebox content creator that used to make Gorebox animations in Blender. He's also part of a game time developer. He's working on his game called, you guys can pronounce that, I don't want to butcher the name, but go ahead. Which is supposed to be better than Gorebox 27. Yeah, by looking at the gameplay, this fucking sucks. He used to have an astonishing 1.4k subscribers. Overall, his content isn't that bad. Now, let's move on to the next chapter.
Ela desce, ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai que...
Now, this is the point where Graphic showcases his true colors, guys. Graphic likes to complain a lot about F2 games, to the point where even F2 games themselves have had enough of this guy.
No!
And basically neglected him. All because Boy Carl made an animation about him, and he can't take a satirical statement. Really pathetic move from Graphic. Alright, let's not waste any time and move on to the next chapter. Now, this is where things really start to fall apart for Graphic. So, Graphic and some of his associates that shall not be named due to privacy reasons created a small little group chat. You might think, oh, it's nothing special, but oh boy, you do not want to know what they said in that group chat. But I know you guys are curious beings, so I'm going to explain to you anyway. In that group chat with his friends, Graphic sent multiple explicit images of the famous character Pomni from the popular show Digital Circus. I don't know what composed this absolute dumbass to do that. Maybe because he has some sort of sexual attachments to the character, which is fucking disgusting in my opinion. Not only that, this guy sent pornography to the exact group chat filled with minors, by the way. Even though he's also a minor himself, that doesn't make it okay to send that to a group chat filled with people that are your age, who have never even consumed that type of content in their lifespan. But wait, there is more. This absolute imbecile literally faked messages so he could be a little innocent angel in some people's eyes. That is just so fucking pathetic, that you literally have to fake messages with other people in order to prove some sort of, oh, I'm not the bad guy. In reality, that makes you a literal pussy. Literally backing out of the drama and then having the audacity to say that it will be forgotten in a week. My brother in Christ, this is going to stick with you for your entire lifespan until you desist on planet Earth. You shall not elude it, no matter how hard you endeavour. There's also another fun fact about this guy. He's homophobic and racist. What a fucking surprise. He's also been getting a little too cocky for his boots and kept saying that the drama will be over in a week. In reality, it did not. People are still talking about it in my DMs till this day. Also, here are some more events I found about Graphic. So basically, this guy wants to somehow silence GDev. Bro, are you out of your mind? GDev is not gonna care about this, and he's gonna strike your shit down yet again. Not saying that, you are literally threatening my fans to give you the early build to Gorebox 27. Bro, what is this? Are you part of the CIA, or are you some sort of Russian mob or something? Like seriously, this is honestly pathetic. And speaking of striking people, after you leaked the Gorebox 27 alpha build, you also got your channel terminated. And you also started crying about how, oh, you should have been banned by F2 games. You literally set yourself up to get terminated. Like, what the fuck do you think was even going to happen? F2 Games is going to do nothing about it? Huh, of course they're going to do something about it. I even warned the devs in advance about this, and they said that they dealt with your ass and striked your goddamn channel down. What you did was literally illegal, and now you're blaming everything on F2. The only person you should blame is yourself in the scenario. You literally brought it upon yourself. Dare I say, living the Gorebox 27 alpha build. Anyways, let's get to the main point of this video. Now, instead of me rambling my ass off the entire time, before we start debunking these claims, Galaxy unfortunately does not have the video archived, so this is going to be very difficult for him, considering he can't find the video anywhere. So he's going to endeavour to piece it together from what he remembers of the video. Before Gravik's channel got terminated. Now, the first argument is that also Gravik stated, GDev and Gobsong, they say the N-word all the time, but you do nothing about it. I also have friends who are black, and when I say it in front of them, they don't mind it. And of course the GOAT Galaxy response with, are you even hearing yourself right now? You're telling me to expose GDev and Gobsong, the fucking developers of Gorebox, for stuff that they said about a year ago, that you are still crying about. And dude, it doesn't matter if you have friends who are the opposite skin color that can actually say the N-word. You literally made a poor excuse on why you can say it. But dude, you have to understand that other people who are black will be severely offended, alright? Let's move on to the second argument. Now, Gravik the nincompoop states, you took the Zufel allegations out of context. Galaxy responses with, the reason why the screenshots look so out of place is because the screenshot that was given to me was sent to me like that. And when you showed me the full context, it was probably faked. Reason? You've been faking messages of a lot of people recently. That was just shown in this video, and I also got a DM from your friend showing the actual image. I don't know who you're calling a liar. Wow. Alright. The third argument is, okay, so this absolute nincompoop referred to as Gravik stated to GADev, aka Galaxy, you're a vibe coder. Galaxy responded with, so now you're bringing this shit up from half a year ago. Wow. If this is all the allegations you literally have of me, then I'm disappointed. You literally can't even defend yourself, even if you tried. So instead, you go back to January of 2026 and dig through allegations. Funny enough, you promoted your game at the end of the video, and one thing I want to inform you is, this shit looks worse than my game. Now, here comes the fourth argument. This degenerate, referred to as Gravik, of course. You're a hypocrite. You said that Gorebox drama was pointless, and then you made another exposing video about me. And of course the GOAT Galaxy responds with this. And let me tell you, this is actually understandable from him. I never said I'd fully stop making those videos. I only listed a few things that make drama videos honestly absurd, and your fans kept informing me that I am the problem of the Gorebox community. See, if I'm the problem, explain it in your own words. See, you can't even think of something bad I've done at all, because all you do is bring up the past, which is nowadays irrelevant, and isn't even true anymore. Also, the Gorebox is leaking. I don't really know what Galaxy meant on the last part. Overall, Galaxy knows how to deal with these types of people. Galaxy did man up and respond to these allegations made against him. I'd say he also did a pretty good job as well, to be honest. Anyways, that's going to be all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hold on, let me kick you. You're a lava.